I joined, I was looking at my mid-40s. My weight had been going up slowly but surely for a number of years, and to be honest, my GP told me if I didn't do something fairly rapidly, I'd be looking at going on medication within 12 months for blood pressure and possibly diabetes. So that was prime reason number one. I wanted to have more energy so I could spend time with my very active kids and enjoy that time instead of being knackered all the time with them. And also I coach Gaelic football and camogie for girls and in a nursery as well. And I sort of wanted to be able to practice what I was preaching. So they're really the main reasons why I joined. It's a whole myriad of reasons really. Yeah, I was a serial try things out sort of person, but the two biggest ones I did join a gym, fairly popular gym. I was in it for about, I'm embarrassed to say, about 18 months, and I'd say I went about 4 times. So it really didn't work for me going to a gym and queuing to get on a treadmill. Just didn't make any sense, and I didn't know enough about weights or how to lift them or anything, and I never got that guidance. So the gym failed me miserably, or I failed it. And I did used to actually enjoy going for the odd run, but again, if I was doing that with somebody, I'd have no problem. I'd never miss a run. But once I was on my own, I'd be like, I'll go tomorrow. Plus, I started to have lower back problems as well, so the jogging got less and less appealing as I got older and heavier. It's massively different than anything I've previously tried. I mean, the most probably enjoyable part of the SFP is the team sports, the team activity and the camaraderie. When I was a younger person, I played a huge amount of rugby and Gaelic football, even did a bit of soccer. And it wouldn't matter if I was playing a 5-a-side Mickey Mouse match here in Coolock on the Astro pitch or playing a competitive game. I'd leave nothing on the pitch. I always put everything in when I was playing a team sport. And I've never been able to recreate that until I came to the SFP. So the big difference between the Superdads is that the sessions are set up so that they're team-based. You get to see the same faces all the time with a few drop-ins from the other sessions, so it's great. You gradually get to meet everyone. And these guys become your friends, and you do anything for them in a session. So that sort of change room banter, that good crack, training with great people is exactly why I never miss a session. This is one of these ridiculous things that I find hard to explain even to myself. I was looking at it from afar on Facebook for, it's probably about 4 to 6 months, I'd say, and like there wasn't one particular thing that made me say, oh shit, I'm doing this. It was, I think, just watching the videos, watching the testimonies from the guys, watching the laughs that they had. Some of the interviews were hilarious. And you know, that sort of made me kind of go, oh screw it, what have I got to lose? I had a long chat with you on the phone before I came out here, and I just thought, oh, I'll just suck it and see. And met a couple of lads in the first and the second session, Big Joe and Big Alan from Donemead there, and who sort of grabbed me and brought me along, and that sort of camaraderie from day one, thought, that's it, I found something now that's going to really change things for me. So yeah, I love it. What's changed? Well, my wife thinks I'm ridiculous with the amount of time I go to the gym and the amount of time I spend on Facebook at the gym. What's changed, the big thing is my weight. I'm heading towards 3 stone weight loss since I joined, which is 1 year ago today, or not today, but 1 year ago this summer. My fitness levels, I'm now able to, on a Saturday for example, I coach a nursery in Raheny GA Club. Then I go and look after my own team, under 10 girls, who incidentally have done strength and conditioning here, or speed and conditioning here. And then I get to my other daughter's game, and when I started in the SFP, at some point during all that I'd fall asleep, right? And now I can get through the whole day and have energy, and you know, I'm still good to go on a Saturday night if there's something going on. What else have I achieved? Well, my whole lifestyle, some of the guidance I would have got from the coaches here, some of the like 28-day plans, things like that, my habits have changed completely. I haven't stopped doing anything, but I've reduced doing a lot of things. So crisps and peanuts and pints most nights, all that sort of stuff. Haven't stopped, but they've come right down. I'm I would rarely have a takeaway now, and if I do have a takeaway, I'm having the healthier option on the takeaway menu. I'm sleeping much better. I definitely just in general have more energy, and I've possibly one of the most stressful jobs that you come across. And now I'm able to really separate that I used to be mentally tired going to bed. Now I'm also physically tired, so when I hit the bed, I sleep, I wake up, and I'm in much better form the next day to start the day off.